Check mic. 1, 2. Hey, sound check. Alright. Alright. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Grind. Let me just adjust my volume on my headphones really quick para marinig ko. Yan, magandang gabi. Welcome to the Daily Grind kung saan we talk about making money. We talk about opportunities. Yeah, majorly is the stock market. We talk about that one. Pero we're not stuck into that. We talk about cryptocurrency, earning in cryptocurrency, NFTs even, which is very hot right now. Ano pa? Forex, where I am majorly invested in right now sa Forex. And whatever is out there na pwede natin pag-usapan. Good evening. Magandang gabi. Welcome to Daily Grind. Let me just go to dashboard. Sorry. Gusto ko ilabas kasi yung chat natin. One moment. While I'm doing this, please share this video. Paki-share po itong video na ito. Let everyone know that there's a program like this that can guide them in their investment journey. Right? Let me just adjust this right. Like that. Alright. So, your comment should be coming up. There it is. Nomben Pasio. Ayan, lalabas na. Please help me in our goal na marating natin lahat ng mga newbies ng Pilipino para maiwasan natin ang pagkaipit nila. Maraming Pilipino ang gustong pumasok sa stock market pero natatakot. Bakit? Because naririnig nila mga storya sa mga napaso na sa stock market and we don't want that to happen. Right? Ayaw natin pong mangyari yan. Right? Alam ko marami nang naipit sa stock market kasi. So, we don't want that to happen. Tulad nung nangyari kay MM, maraming naimit kay MM. Speaking of ipit, look at this right here, man. It's ito sa mga updates natin kahapon. Yesterday, right? Ito yung subject natin ngayon. Yesterday, si SLP, Smooth Love Potion. It is the asset that you get, token that you get from playing, what do you call this? Axie Infinity. Yesterday grew 100% and before you know it, maraming nasunog na naman kasi nainggit na naman, right? Daming nainggit kahapon and look at that from the top, yung mga pumasok sa top, tingnan nyo from the tuktok, reverse natin, the current price right now, it's already down negative 32%. So, yung mga pumasok, kakapasok lang, ipit na. But, overall, this is a very good move for SLP. It touched the upper Bollinger Band before, and now it has closed the upper Bollinger Band once again. That's momentum to you guys. If ever hindi nyo pa napapanood yung Bollinger Band video natin, please do. This tells you that there is momentum on this asset, and congratulations sa mga nakisabay sa akin kay Axie Infinity. Nakita nyo itong mga linya na to? Nakita nyo yan? That is where hindi ko rin ine-erase yan kasi that is where I told you guys na okay na pumasok sa Axie Infinity. And fast forward 1 month and fast forward we already have actually kahapon bumili ako ng mga Axie teams sarili ko. I spent out 300,000 pesos, right? Personal funds ko. Because alam ko po na aakyat ang presyo ng mga Axies, right? If ever nakipag-partner ako sa inyo dati ng 60,000, congratulations, yung 60,000 na yun, hindi na natin mabibili ng ganun na presyo, right? Let me give you an example. A moment. Let me just log in my account. Right, so activity, inventory. Right. So, here. So, this is the team that I have right now. Etong isang ito, right, I have this for 2 weeks already. Yan. This cost 18,000 lang before, right? If sa mga alam po paano maglaro ang Axie, these are the cards, these are yung skills niya. Ito yung basihan tsaka yung statistics niya kung sa presyo ng Axie, right? The speed right now for the Aqua is yun yung pinaka-importante. 57 speed, these cards right here, right? So, 18,000 to before when we started. Now, if you look at the marketplace, this is marketplace, ibang Axie ito. This costs $463, right? 57 speed, same overall. Right? Parehas lang yung lahat ng skills but now costs 463,000 pesos. Let me just turn off the background music. 463 dollars is hindi 1,000 pesos. 463 dollars is if luck goes what's up. So it's around 23,000 pesos. So nag-increase na siya ng 5,000 pesos. So kaya bumili ako kapon kasi alam ko magmamahal sila. So congratulations sa mga nakasabay sa atin. This is in the marketplace po na Axie. At yan yung mga sinerch ko ng mga Axies, right? Like this one, ito kaparehas niya ngayon. Hopefully, this is still available kasi nagkakaubusan na ng mga Axies na ito. Like this one right here. Hopefully, wala nang presyo ito kasi nabenta na ito. The other one that we opened, wala na rin presyo kasi nabenta na. So, we have to go to the next pages. Let's say right here, this area. So let's try these guys. Bad boys right here. Hopefully, hindi pa ito nabibenta. Yeah, 466, mas mahal na. This is entirely the same Axie that I have. So, magmamahala na Axies. $467 even. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok. Kay Axie SLP, it's on a pullback right now, doing well. I'm just celebrating right now. Congratulations. Everyone is happy right now, especially yung mga followers natin. PSEI, speaking about happy, 7,340. We did a breakout, ladies and gentlemen, with 695 million pesos net foreign buying. That's good right there. So I like it when I am wrong. Right? Ang resistance natin is around 7,400. But I thought with this red right here, that's a lower high. I thought that it's gonna continue to go down, but I was wrong, and I wish I am wrong sa current status ng PSEI. This means marami pong kumita sa inyo ngayon. Congratulations po sa inyo. Let me go to the comments really quick. Kamusta yung mga trades ninyo? Kamusta? Hopefully, na-share nyo na po. I'm seeing 6 shares. Sa mga hindi pa nag-share dyan, please share this video. Right? Para po sa atin yung lahat. Right? I'm gonna go to the top comments. Top fan natin, Jenner. Dianyo, magandang gabi. Lauren, buzzer beater si Jenner kahapon. Good job, Jenner. Lauren Napa, good evening. Jocelyn T, good evening. Financial advisor Juanico Frams Tuazon, good evening po, Sir Lloyd. Magandang gabi sa iyo. Jason Ignacio Noben Pasio, Nano Joseph, good evening, Sir Lloyd. You are really big help to my venture in stock market since 2018. Your insights on D2, IDC, MRSGI, EJ, salamat po. Thank you so much, Nano. Let's go ahead, man. Nag-request si Nano. Siyempre, hindi natin palalampasin yan. Let's check out dito. Another red day. Nasa support areas na tayo. And I think maraming natatakot dahil sa SRO ni dito. With that volatility, I would say it's not yet time to trade this one. And sabi ko sa inyo, if ever kung gusto nyo i-trade, ito for short term, let it break out from that downtrend line. For long term, kung mag-support man, and that's a good dip right there, that's you buy right there. Hindi naman ibig sabihin pag umakyat yan maganda. Just that it's a good dip for mga investors instead of buying here at the top. If in case it goes back down, then that's good news. You can buy more, right? When you're an investor kasi, it's about paramihan ng hold, right? Paramihan yan ng hawak. So these are the times that you can buy na discounted. Kung green yan, then buy some. Then if it goes further down, then you buy some more. Simple as that for long term. Okay? Dito, IDC, right? Ital Pinas Development Corporation. Oy, looking well, my friend. Overall, there's a downtrend line for Ital Pinas. It's not really steep. Divergence are looking well. Mukhang okay na itong support na to kay Ital Pinas. Bumagsak kahapon, but nag-sustain din kaagad, binili. Pinakamaganda dito, our market is in resistance level, so I don't want you to go aggressive. Meaning, ayoko na bumili kayo kaagad, especially that this is a downtrend pattern. Okay? I mean, bearish pattern. Let it break out kung gusto nyo trade ito. Next one is MRSGI and MRSGI. Okay ba yung live natin sa YouTube? I just want to double check this one. Magandang gabi sa inyo. Right, we're doing well in YouTube. Hi, everyone. MRSGI, right? Resistance for MRSGI is right there. Breakout lang. Abangan natin yung breakout niya. AGI rin. So, lakas rin ang resistance dito na AGI. Let me just load my chart layout. Medyo nasira kasi yung chart layout natin. Right, so while it's loading, Let's go back to AGI. Ayan, AGI, malakas resistance dito. Breakout for AGI kasi malapit na tayo sa resistance. Not worth the trade. That's for Nano Joseph. Milestone follower na po si Casey Reg. Jeric Lareñas. Tina. Bakit mo pinabaliktad yung pangalan mo, Jerry? Ha? May mga sinaktan ka mga babae, no? Or tinakbuhan na utang. Biro lang. Jerry, good evening, sir. Your insights po kay PHA. Thank you. Let's check out PHA. Alright, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Thank you sa Ember Sword Initial ROI. You're welcome, right? Nagpadala na ako ng pera kanina. Hindi ko pa napadala lahat. Kasi yung pera na ipapadala ko sana kagabi, but because of what happened to what they call this, to SLP, at alam kong akit ang presyo ng mga Axis, ginamit ko na muna. Right, so ngayon lang ako nakapag-deposit ulit sa bank ko. Alright, so I'm gonna be able to send the other half o yung ibang mga investors natin kay Ember Sword. Papadala ko yan this evening or tomorrow, pinakamatagal. Ginamit ko kagabi. Bigla kasing, eto kasi si SLP nag 100% and for sure, I knew that from that point on, magmamahal ang mga Axis. So I just, last hurrah, before siya lumipad, bumili ako. Right? And again, congratulations sa mga nakisabay sa atin. May mga nag-buzzer beater din kahapon the other day para makapag-join sa Axie teams natin. Sa sponsorships. So yes, PHA, downtrend. Stay away from it. Wala pa tayong clear signal. So that's not a buy. Jeter, Mongoya, good evening. Petty, Ganaban, how much po ang isang team ngayon, sir? Thanks. Alright. Yung team usually na ginagawa natin is dalawang ganito. So this alone, these two alone will cost us around almost 50k already. Tapos isa, kailangan pa natin ng isa. So it's around, the budget will be around 67,000 to 70,000 pesos. So a good team is at 70,000 pesos right now. Alright, pwede naman kayong bumili na mas mura. Pero I maintain as much as possible magandang Axie para hindi magandang mga Axie. So, hindi ko binabarat ang mga scholars natin. That's the reason why we're seeing these very good numbers right here. Ito, mga bago pa lang yan. So, the reason why we're getting very good numbers, 400 yesterday, 75. Ito, bago pa lang yan. Let's check out the gains yesterday. 291, almost 300, 273, 265. These are outstanding numbers. Anything 150 above is already very good. Right? And hindi natin binabarat ang mga scholars natin. So, mas efficient kasi yon. Pwede kayo mag-start ng mura sa Axie. Pero, it's gonna be taking a while and then it's gonna be very stressful for you to play it because you are gonna be losing a lot. And you don't, believe me, you don't like the feeling of losing in this game. So, yan, mga average SLPs natin is matataas na. So, yeah, scholars are doing well, right? 60,000 pesos right now is already good. I mean, okay na. 70,000 is not right there at yung threshold natin. So, if ever makipag-partner pa kayo moving forward, 70k na po ang teams natin. Sadly, mahal na kasi ng Axis, right? Pero, Petty, ang second team mo na yan, ha? Jether, magkano kaya ang team 2 na Aqua naka-anemo ni Sir Lloyd tapos Bird na naka-backdoor? Yun yung ano natin, yun yung standard natin. It's either Aqua Plant or Aqua na anemone and Bird. So yeah, with the current price ng Axie nakita niyo naman kanina, it will cost us around 70k na, right, to get that kind of team. Alkisto, good evening. Jason Ignacio, sir, kumita na ako sa MAC. Congratulations. Tignan natin sa MAC. Take profits levels na ba? Sarap! Nasa resistance na tayo. Perfect sell right there, my friend. Resistance is where you sell if ever nakapasok kayo sa baba, di ba? I called this right here at the bottom side. Right? May bottom side, bottom part. Right? Sabi ko, double bottom yan. Bilhin nyo na. Yung bottom na yan, may divergence. Even this, right here, ang ganda na divergence. So, I called the buy right here. Bodigahin nyo. Congratulations. Take profits ka na, Mac. Jason Ignacio, well played, my friend. Ishi Marimat, good evening, sir. Good evening po. Right, thank you, sir. Thank you sa yung Ember Sword initial ROI. Grabe yun na, yung sa Ember Sword natin. Sa mga kakapanood pa lang, kakafollow pa lang sa akin. Ang nangyari doon sa Ember Sword is, we were able to get slot opening for buying an in-game land. It sounds absurd na isang land plot ng laro bibilhin mo, right? But that's the new meta right now, right? Ganito kasi, right? Let me share this a little story about NFTs. I don't know if you were able to understand how powerful NFTs are right now. NFT is the new, I would say, publishers, right? Game publisher, NFT is the future in it. Even in music industry, anong tawag doon? Mga producers, right? I'll tell you how you can tap NFT if ever you're into music. Gusto nyo you're an artist that's watching me. Swerte ko naman. Or if you're an author, right? Ganito po yan. If you're a music, I'll let you understand how NFT works right now. Para makita nyo yung untapped potential niya. Because I'm planning to create NFT in the future then for my company. Anyways, ganito, if ever I'm a musician or may banda ako and we're doing well. Ang nangyayari kasi old school is kung ma-discover kayo, labels are going to be approaching you. Yung mga producers na yan. Viva Films. Ang daming mga producer dyan sa music, di ba? So they're gonna be approaching you and they're gonna buy the rights to your album. They will give you upfront money for the rights of the album. In exchange, share profits kayo. Once mabenta na yung album, maybe in the Spotify, anong kita ng Spotify, percentage sa kanila, percentage sa'yo. The new meta is like this. NFTs. Gawa ka na NFTs. Di ba yung album mo, may mga drawing, may mga art yan? Use that as an NFT. Create maybe, it's up to you, 100 of that. Ibenta mo as NFT, as a token. And tell, your selling point is, whatever I earn moving forward, ang owner ng NFT na ito will get 20% of my profits. So, nangyari dyan is, yung public na ang producer ngayon. You sell your album to a producer because you want that bulk money sa simula di ba? Yung iba naman indies, sila nang bebenta, mahina yung ganun. Mas maganda yung may bulk na bulk ka na nakita sa simula pa lang, plus ipa-play pa yung music mo, may kita ka pa passive after that one, di ba? But in NFTs, pwede ka magbenta ng isang art na digital art and then tell the people nagbebentahan mo is if you have this NFT, you're gonna be earning 20% of whatever I earn in the future. So the public is now your producer. You get the bulk money. It's the same effect going to a producer. But pwede you play the terms this time. 20% lang ibigay ko sa inyo. Pwede. Producers, mas malaki po ang kinukuha nila. But that's how powerful it is. If I have a company, pwede akong gumawa ng NFTs. Instead na mag-IPO ko, benta ko yung NFTs ko. And I tell you guys na sino mang meron nitong mga NFT ko is gonna get dividends every blah, 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 blah. It's not regulated. I get the money. And that's how powerful NFT is. I hope you understand how powerful NFT is. Whew. Ano yun impromptu yun But yeah, it's a future. That's the future right there. Kasi I got bashed one time during live. Why are you supporting this kind of digital ownership, blah, 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 ganito, ganyan? Because if I am a game developer, instead of selling my game to game publishers, I will sell it to the public through NFTs. And the NFT na naisip ko is yung land plots ko. That's what happened in Ember Sword. Yung land plots ko, you have potential in earning. How? If ever may mag-transact dyan ng NFT, you get you get percentage of it. So now I am a stockholder of Ember Sword. And that's my point and why I bought Ember Sword as an NFT. Nangyari doon, we were able to get a 400,000 plot. Apat po na yung tigwa 100,000. Yung isang lupa na nabili namin sa mga nakipag-partner sa akin, binenta namin 100,000 pesos yung capital. We were able to sell it for 1 million times 10 kaagad. Right? And sino man bumili nun, meron na siyang passive income moving forward. But yeah, that's how powerful NFT is. Hopefully, you open your mind. Ganon. Knowledge is power, my friend, right? So, yeah, let's move forward. Ian Fazonela, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Good evening po. Goodbye po sa BSC next week. Goodbye po ba si BSC for next week? Let's check out BSC. You can short trade this, man. Small short-term trade lang. That's a buy right there. Sell is right here. Right, sir? What other play to earn games you can also suggest? Si Ember Sword lang ang linalaro ko ngayon. That's the reason why basta laro, NFTs, ang daming naglalabasan ngayon. Para po siyang stock. You have to look at the game fundamentals. Paano nila pinapresent? How is the game being run? Is it being run properly? Or basta lang gumawa ng laro para lang for the case of may NFT na mabenta? That's bad. Do not go for that. Ember Sword, ang ganda ng presentation nila. May mga pinakita na silang ganito, ganyan. And the overall run ng game. And I loved it. That's why I'm into Ember Sword. Dalawa lang po NFT games na pinasukan ko. Ember Sword and this one right here, si Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity is the pinnacle of NFT games right now. Marami pa dyan sa sandbox, etc. Pwede kayong maglaro na hindi kailangan gumastos at pwede kayong kimita. Right? You don't have to put money in it. Maglaro lang kayo, meron kayo kikitain. Punta kayo sa sandbox. Pwede pong ganun. BSC, good. We're done with BSC. Jessica Nang, thank you for tagging your friend. Brian Villamor, maayong gabi, Sir Lloyd. Maayong gabi, Charles Ang. How about Primex, Sir Lloyd? PRMX. PRMX. Nagpo-pullback siya ngayon, ha? If ever mag-green yan, sunod, that's gonna be your buy to trade it. Laura Napa, Sir Abba po. We covered, was that Abba earlier? Yeah. Resistance for Abba right here. Breakout lang kay Abba before you wanna get in. Hans Kiano, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Paano po exactly mag-take profits specifically kay Ali? How do you take profits? Anong technical analysis bale? So we have a resistance right here, okay? So that is technically where you want to take profits initially. So what you do is, you take profits right there para at least man lang, if ever napasok nyo, ang ganda na linya ko dito, yung mga pulang linya na yan, that's where I called the buy for Ali. Rocket na siya ngayon. You sell some right here. Sell half of it and then let the other half ride. Use the MA20 as your support this time. Kung kumita ka dyan, and then if ever mag-break siya ng MA20, that means magre-reversal na. You sell everything. Overall, your trade should be a win. Marvin Fernandez, Sir Lloyd, question po about trading. Pag nagka-register na po ako sa XM at nakabayad na ng server, magta-trade na ba kaagad o need pa mag-intay ng slot? You will have to wait for the slot. Ganito po kasi yan. Bale, para po siyang jeep. 10-10 po yan. Right? Kailangan mo puno muna yan kasi to fill a VPS server. Ang mangyayari kasi pag na-fill na yung VPS server na yun, hindi natin madadagdagan. So, you have to fill the server first bago natin paarangkadahin kasi sayang yung pera na ibabayad natin if ever hindi puno. Kami po ginawa namin yan noon, napaka tawag nito? Napaka gastos kasi once it's already running, it's set up already. Kung may hahabol, wala na. Pero so, yung slots na kulang is kami nagbabayad. Ishi Marimat, pa-check po DRI and Sumo. Antayin nyo lang po. Don't worry, Marvin Fernandez. Ishi Marimat, pa-check po ng DRI tsaka Sumo DRI. Alright, so DRI. Oh, ganda na support I guess, yes, this is a buy right here. Nag-breakout na from the downtrend, umakyat, bumaba, confirm the support, you have another confirmation, that's a buy. Good find for DRI. This is from Eugene. No, this is from Ishi. Galing na ng mga hinahanap mo, Ishi. Just make sure these are good companies, okay? And this should be a perfect trade already. Resistance, let it break out for Sumo. Eugene, magandang gabi. Sir Lloyd, any thoughts on mRNA and Roku? Let's check it out. mRNA. Rick Rodrigo, what do you think of Mac? Mac, mataas na. mRNA, si Moderna nag-gap down. What happened right here? So, I will stay away from it. Mukhang babagsak pa. Right? Ang lakas ng momentum. Not really sure what happened. So, Moderna, stay away from it. Roku, thanks. Roku. Alright, Roku. Lakas ng volume sa sell-off, It's not a buy right there, man. Lakas ng sa sell-off. There is divergence here though. So that could be something. Another bottom for Roku is right here. Baka mag-support dyan, right? Tingnan lang natin. But I'm not really sure what caused the downtrend kasi eh. Just make sure you know the company. If the company is doing well, you can start buying it at the support. That's for Roku. Jessica Nang, GFC sell na po ba kahit for long term and konti pa lang shares? Tingnan natin if ever pwede na ba ibenta sa GFC. 244 for GFC. Actually, tell you guys overpriced kasi yan si Jollibee. Pero ang ganda lang kasi ng fundamentals, kaya lumilipad pa rin ng ganun. I would say, yeah. Take profits at some pag pumula, right? Mukhang, basta pag pumula na yan, take profits at some. Pero ang gawin nyo po, para mas efficient, yung profits nyo dyan, pag bumagsak si Jollibee, you just buy some, use that money to buy more right here. That's a more efficient way of going long-term for GFC, okay? Next, moving forward, Polian Reliora. Hey sir, what do you play? What other play-to-earn games you can also suggest? Check out Mirror 4. Marami akong kaibigan na naglalaro ng Mirror 4. Meron kasi doon mining. When you reach level 40, pwede mo nang minahin yon, and then pwede mo ibenta sa market because that's what people use to forge certain items. So yeah, pwede mo ibenta yun. Mirror 4 is doing that also. It's a Chinese game. Mirror 4, that's good. Rick Rodrigo, Mr. Lloyd, what do you think about Mac? PHR, let's check out PHR. PHR, right. Mukhang pababa pa. Overall, divergences na tayo kay PHR. So we're already starting to get good signals for PHR at the very least. Diba? Downtrend, pag nag-break yan, that's your signal right there na pwede nyo pasukin, or if ever it creates a higher low, boom, buy for PHR. Boom, buy. Moving forward. Ma'am Amy, next po sir, pa-join po. Yeah, you can still join Axie na partnerships natin, right? I'll be honest with you guys, ganito po ang deal ko sa Axie partnerships natin. Right now, since mahal ng Axies, it will be increasing to 70,000 pesos. And then, informal lang yung proposal ko, pero sobrang dami na natin. Right? 70,000 pesos, ako na bahala niyan, ako na makakahanap ng player. I make sure that players are good. Right? I'm into the gaming industry. I am connected with the gaming population here sa Cebu kasi kaya yung mga players natin karamihan magagaling talaga. So, ako na magte-train sa kanila. Ako na po bahala to make sure your Axies are safe. This is a Trezor. Isa yan sa mga investments natin. It's not cheap. But that's to make sure that my investors are protected. My partners are protected. Around, with the current price ng SLP, it's gonna, yung 70,000 ninyo, returns niyan is around 8 to 10% monthly. Okay? So, yeah, that's technically it. Yun yung promise ko sa inyo. Once na full-blown na after a month, 8 to 10% po yan. Don't worry about ROI kasi pag tingnan nyo 10% ang ROI, 10 months, it's not technically like that. Your money is represented with Axies, right? So, yung Axie na yon, yung kagandahan sa assets na digital, hindi po nasisira. Right now, Axies are being even more expensive. So, your money is represented kay Axie. If you want to take your profits, all we need to do is just sell your Axies, makukuha mo ulit ang pera mo. If in case na bili natin like this time na medyo mura pa, at pagbenta natin 5 months down the road, mas mahal na, sobrang kita nyo pa. Kumita pa kayo sa scholarship, may nagpa-pilot pa sa inyo, tapos kumita pa kayo sa appreciation ng Axie prices ninyo. Diba? So, yeah. Send me a message in Financial Freedom 101. Wag dito sa StockSend. Financial Freedom 101 is my page. Yan po ako yun. Doon po kayo mag-message sa akin so that we can arrange it. Punta muna ako sa YouTube my nose is kind of tawag dyan? Barado. Yeah. So, Ian Cesar Villaruel, good evening. In your opinion, side going to break PSEI? Thanks. I don't think magbe-break out ang PSEI, but that's just me forecasting it. I could be wrong. I wish I'm wrong, so para lumipad yung mga investments natin. But yeah, I have to be reality check lang. Parating na elections. So that causes noise, and investors technically don't want that. Dice, good evening. So we're expecting for the market to at least go sideways or mag-pullback pa. Happy Friday to everyone. Dice Lloyd, paano ka currently nag-deposit sa eToro? Dati kasi pag online bank transfer ako pero wala na siya ngayon. Options ng deposit. Alright guys, if you are in the hindi ako binabayaran ng bangko dito ngayon but yeah, I'm just sharing this because of experience. I am very much exposed to international transactions like international brokerage, so eToro, right? Meron pa sa XM, meron pa sila Binance, ang dami ng investments ko which is online right now. Go to Union Bank, create an account, right? Sobrang ganda, sobrang sarap sa buhay pag may Union Bank kayo. I tell you, yung online app nila, it's the best bank right now for me, I would say. When it comes to future proof, right? Sakit sa ulo pa sila BDO. I love BDO. For fact na at least sa mga cities, mga probinsya, nakakover pa nila talaga. They're one of the biggest banks. That's why I'm long-term kay BDO. Pero ang ganda ng ginagawa ni Union Bank. That's why I'm recommending them. Anilin, is the Axie partnership still open? Yes, it is po. Kaso nga lang, medyo mahal na. 70K na po ngayon. Small Kids Banko, magandang gabi po. Magandang gabi. Batong Fuentes, magandang gabi. Sir Lloyd, LTG. Let's check out LTG. Guys, pag lumipad yung Axie, mahirapan na tayo mag-partnership. So, if you wanna sponsor someone, if you wanna diversify into NFTs, pero ayun yung sakit ng ulo, may trabaho kayo, hindi kayo mga paglaro, let me know. Send me a message. Ako na po magpatubo ng pera ninyo. LTG. Gawan lang kaya ako ng ganun, no? Tawag dyan? Trust fund through NFT. I'll think of it. Yun yung iniisip ko actually. Nasabi ko sa inyo kanina. I'm planning to do one in the future. May be close pero ngayon medyo busy pa lang. The LTG on poised to break out. Let it break out. Pag nag-break out yan, that's gonna be your entry point. That will be a buy, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday. Ang ganda ng volume lately. So most probably magbe-break out yan. Ang ganda. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay LTG. MJ, good evening po Sir Lloyd. Magandang gabi. Small Kids Blanco, sir, tanong ko lang po, pwede rin bang magbenta ng NFT yung mga picture na kuha mo sa isang DSLR na camera? Salamat po sa sagot. Yes po, pwede nyo pong gawing digital asset yan na hindi maduduplicate. Right. Nerf 16, good evening Sir Lloyd. What are your thoughts of Shiba Inu? Good to buy na po ba? Shiba Inu is expensive and it's a meme coin. I don't know what it is for. That's why I'm not gonna be buying it. It's way up there. MA20 pounds right there. Kung gusto niyo i-trade to, maganda i-trade yan for short term. Cut loss below that, but this is volatile. Yung cut loss niyo na 5%, 10% is just gonna be whiffed. So it's gonna be very scary to trade this one. You have to be prepared to be an investor. If you're an investor, this is one good time to get in. Para kung bumaba pa, you just buy more. Yun lang yung approach dito. For Shiba Inu. Rerin to 1. Pwede po ba umabot sa Ember Sword? Sadly, tapos na yung kay Ember. That's the reason why Ember Sword is so expensive, right? I mean, yung land niya is so expensive kasi limited lang yung land sa Ember Sword. Let me just connect my wallet. One moment. Show goes up. Hindi ko na kailangan mag-log in. So, Ember Sword lands, right? Yung land natin is a town. Dami naka put up for selling. Binenta nila yung city. But anyways, type is town. Right, makita nyo po dito ang mga nagbebenta ng town. 89. This is crazy. $89,000. That's $4 million for one town plot. I don't think that's gonna be sold. Tingnan lang natin. Seller prices, sort by highest price, lower price, seller prices, buyer prices. May buyers ba? Basta nabenta ko yung akin, 1,000,000, 20,000 pesos. Right now, people are selling it for 4 million pesos yung isa. Grabe. No one's selling right now. So, down. So, walang choice ang iba. If ever may gustong bumili, buy Ember Sword land. Tingnan nga natin, buy Ember Sword land. Meron din kasi sa OpenCIO. I'm just gonna be sharing to you the prices right now. Meron pa tayong 4 na land na town available. Pwede ko ibenta yon, but I'm not gonna be selling it just yet. Because I want to sell it yung isang land namin when the game starts kasi mas magmamahal talaga yun. Type is town. Alright, so single items, price, recently listed, recently sold. Ito natin, makita natin yung mga nabenta talaga. So, 6.9 Ethereum po ang last na nabenta. 6.9 Ethereum, 6.9 ETH to HP. That's 1.5 million pesos. Crazy. Pwede ko na ibenta dito yung isang land. It's already 1.5 billion. So, million. So, meaning times 15 yung investment natin. Ember Sword lands are limited kasi kaya lumilipad sila ng ganun. GR Bonifacio, Sir Lord, how about Mir 4? Na-try nyo din po laruin. I did try, pero level 40 nyo pa pwede level 40 pa kayo pwede mag-grind. I don't have the patience for that, so hindi ko na tinuloy. Joshua Los Baños, Sir Lord, good evening po. Fundamentals, ano po ibig sabihin ng PE ratio or fair value? Salamat po. May episode tayo ng ganun, right? Siguro yun yung topic natin on Monday. Para sa mga bago manonood sa atin. Because it's gonna take so much of our time if ever discuss ko pa yun. Right? PE ratio and fair value. Privado publiko, Sir Lloyd, magkano yung monthly na mapupunta sa investor? Around, with the current price of SLPs, around 5,000 pesos to 8,000 pesos po ang makukuha ninyo. Right? With the current price of SLPs. How do I know the calculation? So right here, for example, this guy right here, 251 SLP ang average ni Crismel Flores. So, let's do the math. This is sa mga gusto mong ipag-partner. Let me just discuss that. Because why not? 251 average na yun. So, times 31 days. So, that's 7,781 SLP for 1 month. With the current price of SLP, transfer natin to PHP. Philippine peso. Magkano ba? Philippine peso is at 4.5 times 4.5 7781 times 4.5, that's 35,000 pesos, and I give 20% of this to the investors times 0.2, 7,000 pesos po, right? 7,000. So around, to be fair enough, around 5,000 pesos with the current price, right? So that's what is 5,000 pesos of 70k? Around 5-6% nga diba, a month. So ganun po. And then you don't have to worry about your investment because it's represented by what do you call this? By axes. And how tingnan nyo to paano ba ibenta mga axes? Like there. Auctions no longer available. Ito, pwede, $400. No longer available, $400. Ang bilis magbenta ng Axie. No longer available, $404. Nabenta na kaagad. Ang bilis lang ibenta ng mga Axies. So, it's gonna be, your money is gonna be represented by Axies. If you want out, let's just sell your Axies and you have your funds. Technically, kita nyo yun every month. Send me a message in Financial Freedom 101. Izanagi, update tayo, mga friends. Izanagi. Alright, here we go. Online na naman ulit yung Izanagi natin. So, our account, this is November 5. We are up 58% already. Yung isa natin, Izanagi, ito lang. 237% already yung gains natin kay main na Izanagi natin. So, that's crazy numbers right there, man. This is just 10 months of trading. But mind you, look at the drawdown. Ito yung pinaka-importante kasi, the gain and the drawdown. To give you a visualize that more, ganito po yan. Ano ba ang risk appetite ninyo? Maybe that to right there. So, maybe you're willing to risk around 6% for a maybe 18% gain. Okay, that's 1 to what do you call this? 1 to 3. O si Izanagi ganito po, 40%. 40% ang risk ninyo. For the profits is, boom, off the roof. That was 230%. So that's high risk, high reward. Ganun po si Izanagi. So hopefully you understand that. Kung nagtitrade kayo sa stock market, nagka-cut loss tayo 6%, 7%. Pero expected profits natin around 18 to 20% lang. Diba? Izanagi's trading style is high risk, high reward. Pero this 230% increase in 10 months is not possible without the drawdown. So you have to understand that. If you want to know more about Izanagi, punta kayo sa video description. May video dan about Izanagi so that you will know more about it. Anong settings maganda for you. Registration is also there. Sir, pwede pa po partner sa Ember Sword? How much po? Wala na po. Puno na po si tawag dito. Puno na po si Ember Sword. One time lang kasi yon. That's why when I call it partnership, consider it already. Keep an open mind. Nangyari kay what do you call this? Kay Axie, umakyat na ngayon, right? So medyo may kamahalan na if you don't take action. And saan pag-invest, sir? What do you mean on saan pag-invest sa Ember Sword? It's not possible at this point. Maybe in the future mag-open na naman sila. So yeah. You mean invest? Paano mag-invest sa Axie? You wanna partner up with me? Send me a message in Financial Freedom 101. Let's go back to Facebook. Drop ko muna kayo ng advertise dyan. Going forward, sino yung last ko na nabasa? Ayan. So, from Ma'am Amy siya yung last. Sebastian Orcega, Apple and Facebook, sir. Let's check out Apple. AAPL. Right. Apple. Yeah, I specifically told you guys, ibodega nyo na si Apple dito. We're already winning in Apple. Resistance is right here. So, malapit na tayong sell. A strategy nila kay Apple, kina Facebook, please. If ever bumagsak, bilhin ninyo sila Google, sila Microsoft on the dips because overall these assets are very good that they just tend to still go back up after those dips. So please enter the dips right there. Sila Google. Yan. Enter the dips. Whenever it dips, that's an opportunity for you guys. I called for a buy on Google right here on the dip. And all-time high na naman siya ngayon. Look at that right there. Crazy. So, called for Google buy right here and lumipad na si Google. Facebook, FB. Facebook. Ito si Facebook, nasa baba pa. Right? So, Facebook, nasa baba pa. Called for the buy right here. Once again, sabi ko, budagahin nyo na yan. It's already going up. Next pullback and bounce is gonna be your next best entry for Facebook. Rebecca Tangan, sir, insights on SGP FOO. I'm not really a fan of FOOs. I just want to trade it after lang, right? I will let FOO pass. Unless you are into SGP fundamentally and you plan to go long term sa kanila, FOO is a good opportunity to buy it for cheap. Okay? So kung gusto niyo mag long term, go the FOO. Kung ito-trade niyo lang naman, wag na. AJ, good PM, Sir Lloyd, check niyo po Neo, LCID. Neo, lumipad na to Yeah, lumipad na si Neo. Look at those circles. Doon natin kinol yung buy niyan. So, congratulations already sa mga Neo holders. Nakita nyo. Congratulations once again. Not a buy anymore. LCID. Gano'n ba kalaki yung buy na yan? I mean, panalo na yung kay Neo. From our circle, it's already up 32%, 31%. Congratulations. So, it's already too far from my buy point. That's how far off it is already. LCID, masyado mataas na yan. I will stay away from it. Rick Rodrigo, thank you po, sir. You're welcome po. Paul Elementaro, good evening, Sir Lord. Holcim po, sir. Thank you sa Ember Sword ROI Profits. You're welcome, man. Yung iba, hindi ko pa na-send. Sasend ko po either tonight or bukas. Si Axie, pina-excite ako kagabi. Hindi ko tuloy na process yung mga profits ninyo sa Ember Sword. Holcim. Divergence. Short-term trade. Pag na-green is a buy. Good find for Holcim. Paul Elementar. Marvin Fernandez, Sir Lloyd, okay lang ba mag-invest sa PNB kung may LTG na ako kasi same company lang? Kailan po magkaka-slot sa bot trading? I'm interested po. Slots are always available. Just register. Okay lang ba mag-invest kay PNB kung may LTG ka na? Hanap ka lang isa. Right, this is how you diversify when it comes to stock market. Kung dapat meron kayo isang banking, meron kayo isang real estate, meron kayo isang food. Tig-isa kada industry, hanap kayo ng paborito ninyo that you know are doing good. You go long term to those. Right? Pag same lang naman sila na company, wag na. Right? So that you're diversified properly. Yes, Union Bank the best. Yes, definitely. Petty Ganaban, fund manager. Oh, ibang klaseng fund manager kung fund manager of the future NFTs, Forex, bot trading ko ilalagay yung pera ninyo. Ramon Ariola, sir, pwede po pumartner sa Ember Sword and how much po? Tapos na po yung Ember Sword Eme po, Sir Lloyd. Let's check out Eme. What's Eme? Eme. M-Core. Alright, M-Core. Oh, nasa Tok. right? Nope, not my kind of trade. I don't like trading assets that are at the top. Pasensya na. You are reaching massive resistances right here. Kung mag-breakout yan, pwede nyo i-trade. Pero sinasabi ko pag ganito mga positions, short-term trades na lang. Meaning, you have to cut your losses, hindi nyo pwede i-long term yan. Huwag na kayo magla-long term dyan. Whew! Ubus na boses ko Yeah, ubus na energy ko. Hindi pa pala ako naghapunan. May bisita kasi pumunta dito before. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this evening. Weekends na rin naman kasi, di ba? So, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Izanagi is still available. It is passive income for you. Right? So, technically, just set up the account. Lagyan nyo na lang ng pera. Hindi po namin magagalaw yung pera na yan kasi under XM yan. XM is a regulated broker. But we will need access to your account kasi ito-trade ng bot. Si bot kasi papasok sa account nyo para i-trade. Withdrawals, you are secured because never po mag-aalaw ang mga brokers na ma-withdraw yung funds ninyo to a different account that's hindi ka parehas ng account holder name. Okay? So, you're secured that way. But, it's passive income. Once ma-set up na yan, automatic trading na yan. Kahit tulog kayo, kumikita kayo ng pera. Right? And, guys, congratulations. I know you're silent. Pwede kong hingin magkano na yung kita ninyo kay Izanagi and how many months are you in already? Post in the comments para ma-inspire pa natin yung iba na mag-join. Okay? And partnership kay Axie Infinity, if you wanna diversify na NFTs, let me know. Ako na bahala sa inyo. Ako na magpatubo ng pera nyo. Wala na kayo sakit sa ulo. Right? That's it for me this evening. I'll see you in this week. That's it for us this week. Diba? It's already Friday night. Spend the rest of the evening with your family. The weekend, enjoy kayo. Right? Because Monday, it is gonna be grind day once again. Magda-daily grind na naman tayo. So I'll see you Monday. That's it. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.